Hi, AJ. I'm glad we weren't digging at our nose.
I was putting on chapstick.
I forgot to remove us. Whatever.
Oh, look who showed up to work.
Hi, Prince.
Looking like he just woke up from a nap.
Because he probably did. Hello, everybody.
Why y'all so concerned with me?
Wow.
Because we had a whole 5-minute countdown and there was a blip. We still didn't see you. And
well, that's because she didn't add me.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Should have left you out, but it's anyways. Let's get it.
Anywho. Welcome to the final Trifecta hour of 2023. I'm AJ. This is Ink. This is Prince. We in a building. How y'all doing this fine Friday?
What up? It's Friday.
Prince, wake up. We got a show to do.
Oh,
you look like man. Get the coal out your eye. Anyway.
Nigga, I was here in time to see you stuff a whole handful of popcorn in your mouth. Don't worry about me.
You saw that? Oh, shit.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I was here. Yes, good one. Good one.
I needed something, like just something to get me through. And
okay, so really quick before we go,
yes,
I just want to let everybody know we're live on Instagram right now.
Hey, what's up, Instagram?
Hi, Insta.
IG.
Make sure y'all hit that like button on YouTube and wherever you're watching from. Are we on Rumble today?
Yes, we are.
All right, hit the like on Rumble as well. Appreciate y'all. Tap the screen. Make sure you share with the people. All right. Is that everything? Should I get into it? All right, cool. Let's get into it. So one of the things I've been fascinated by for years and never really talked about, actually, I've never made a video about transracialism. And I just find this topic fascinating because the very people who do not like transracialism will big up a transgendered person in 2.2 and a half seconds. Anyway, take a look.
That you can change your race and you can't change your race.
I'm Korean, people need to accept that.
Tell me how you racially identify.
I identify as Korean. I used to live in Korea. I was living there for 1 year. I love the culture, I love the history, the people. I've put myself through a lot of pain. I've had a lot of surgical procedures to have more of a Korean aesthetic. I spent a lot of time learning the language, learning how to cook Korean foods. I came out earlier this year sharing that with the world. People didn't really get it. Not everybody will understand straight away, but I hope over time people will be kind of more accepting with me.
Transracial does not exist, and I think it is very, very harmful for us to push the narrative that it is possible to switch races.
I was not happy the way I was. So I went to Korea and I had the most incredible experience of my life. It changed me, gave me happiness, and people have no right to take that happiness away from me.
I can't sit up here and say, oh, I'm suddenly a white woman. And if you as a white person say, oh, I can be black or I can be Korean, and I can't swap and benefit from the privilege that you benefit from, then it's clearly not an equal exchange. Because whiteness in this country has been set up in a way, how I interact in the police, how I interact with the medical system can result in me dying. Cultural appropriation essentially...
Pause. First of all, I was supposed to stop there, but I forgot she said this stupid shit. Firstly, you could take whatever Sammy Sosa took, and then your skin will be white, and then you can identify however you want to. But I couldn't find it in the Rachel Dolezal, who we'll talk about later. But in her documentary, she went to a whole group, and it was a black man, like our color, Prince. And he identified as a white woman. So it's possible. Go ahead, Roland.
Takes people who are ethnic minority whatever they do isn't really of value. You don't deserve to be associated with something that you've created because a white person has either renamed it or used it for their profit. And you are not a Korean man. No matter how much surgery you do, no matter how much of the aesthetic you adopt.
Nobody can take away what a minority group has been through. But I think when we do combine cultures, and millions of people now do almost adopt a lot of the Korean cultural aspects, because through K-pop or K-drama they love it so much they then start adopting those, whether that's the hairstyle, whether that's the fashion style, whether they want to go and live in Korea. We all have the right to choose how we identify, to be who we want to be. I'm Korean, you know, people need to accept that.
Okay.
I think your skin color has a lot to do with everything you're doing. I think we need to...
I just have one thing to say.
Go ahead.
If this man identifies as Korean, he don't look Korean. His lips is as full as hers, and he got cornrows in his head. Okay, I'm done. Let's continue.
Recognize that white supremacy is a global issue. What you are essentially saying is that you can change your race, and you can't change your race. And I think if you don't recognize that power imbalance in what you're doing and how it's disrespectful to me, you're just kind of proving the point that you're doing this for money and attention.
No, I agree with that. Every person that was, you know, born Asian, they do go through these struggles. But I understand what you're saying in terms of white privilege. I've never had that.
Can you pause?
I can.
Where's the chair that she's sitting on? Go ahead.
Experience, you know, but I am not one of those people. I am completely different, so I don't like to be put in the same category as someone like that. I understand some people might get offended by what I do, but I'm not actually going out there doing bad things. I'm not doing anything to hurt people. I'm just living my truth. I'm doing what makes me happy.
So you identify as queer, right?
Non-binary.
Non-binary, okay, I recognize that.
Thank you.
So if you
Hold!
You got that? You caught that? You caught
She'll
that?
recognize that. She'll recognize that.
Yeah. 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 We should just start talking. Why are we still listening? Why are we still listening?
Yes.
Can we just remove
Yeah,
Like hot dog.
Let's just get into it.
let's get there. Why are we still listening? I mean, we could bring it back if you want, but
I mean, yeah. I think we got what we needed.
okay.
I mean, basically, let's start with, is transracialism as valid as transgenderism in your opinion?
Okay. If we're gonna acknowledge one, why can't we acknowledge the other?
Ooh.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you can be transgender, then you can be transracial. I mean, what you want me to say to you? I mean, you they've been demanding that I accept your pronouns and everything else, and even though you're walking around with a full beard and a dick and balls, you're a female because you feel like it, and that's what you tell me. So if you tell me you're an Asian, Korean, black, white, whatever person, I mean, sure. He didn't look very Asian. I really want to point that out. So he had all these surgeries. I was waiting for him to speak the language, you know, and tell us, you know, like our Spanish como está, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, but we didn't get that. So sure, I mean, be whatever you want to be at this point, right? I mean, if people can be tadpoles and giraffes, and men can be women, and women can be men, and men can have babies, and women can impregnate men, sure, why not? It's all just fuck around with the delusion. Oh, but you know what? You can't be transracial. You know why? Because now people are offended. Oh, you don't like that, huh? Oh, you don't like that the white man can say that he's Korean? You don't like that the white man can say he's black? You don't like that, huh? Oh, you don't like that? Oh, because they can't understand our struggle. Well, motherfucker, you can't understand what it's like to bleed out of your vagina. Okay, you can't understand what it's like to bring life into this world. So stop talking. Okay, so when you accept that men don't have babies, okay, and women can impregnate them, then I will accept that he's not Korean or whatever the hell he said he was.
Prince.
I mean, it just screams of Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter. It's like everything right now is like a retort. It's like, so you telling me transgender can't exist? Okay, well, I'm gonna be transracial, and it's like, well, no, you can't do that. It's like, well, Black Lives Matter. Well, all lives matter. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. It's like everybody's just want to just argue to argue, because I don't understand right now, what are we doing here? You got a whole albino, fat-lipped Korean rapper who is non-binary. Then you got Precious on the other side of him.
What?
Talking about that she'll die in the hospital. Never mind the fact that her 800 pounds she is and probably bad. I know a bad diet when I see one, but no, she gonna die on the table because that's right out the liberals' handbook. Engaging with police and pregnant women on the medical table. That's what we get. It's always the same arguments, and I feel like I'm stuck in a fucking Twilight Zone. I literally just watched a 2-minute video of Precious arguing with Powder. I'm not about to do this. Y'all can have that segment. I'm over it.
Okay, well, we're gonna remove the segment. Look, we're just gonna remove it. That way you don't even have to talk about it anymore. Wow. Go ahead, AJ.
I agree. I agree with Iggs. If you can be one, why can't you be the other? And that's always my argument. Then I got to thinking, I couldn't find stats on transracial people. Like I couldn't find like any stats. Like every time I tried, it led me right back to transgender people. I was like, why we don't have no stats for transracial people? Like we should have a point something, you know? And I'm like, no, nobody's accounted for. So I was like, this doesn't make any sense. So I got to thinking. So then it got me to thinking of where this all started. And maybe this is the problem of why people have an issue with transracialism. Rachel Dolezal. So I think the way it was put into the ether was in a deceptive way. She wasn't like forthright, like I was born a white woman and now I identify. She didn't do all that until after she got busted, right? So but anyway, before I get into all of that, let's look at just to remind you of Rachel, who she is. Let's roll the clip.
Of transracial and transgender at all comparable? That's just one of the many questions igniting a social media firestorm over Rachel Dolezal. She may have resigned her post at the NAACP, but the discussion is far from over. And tonight, new information about her past has some accusing her of playing both race cards. Here's ABC's Steve Osunsami.
Well, I definitely am not white.
Tonight, the former chapter president of the NAACP, accused of pretending she's black for more than a decade, responding to NBC about these photos shared by her estranged family, where she's clearly blonde-haired and blue-eyed.
Nothing about being white describes who I am.
Rachel Dolezal was born to 2 Caucasian parents, but over the years, she's changed the way she looks, and her story is igniting outrage, offense, and a national conversation on race and ethnicity. But she's firing back, saying she identifies as black. In an interview with MSNBC's Melissa Harris Perry,
I have really gone there with the experience in terms of being a mother of 2 black sons and really owning what it means to experience and live blackness.
Even as a white child growing up in Montana, she says she's identified as black, but was conditioned not to own it.
From a very young age, felt I don't know if it's spiritual, visceral, just very instinctual connection with black is beautiful.
She says as a child, she preferred to draw pictures of herself using a brown crayon instead of a peach one. But her parents tonight say that's not true.
This did not happen.
No, not that.
This is a fabrication because we were very in touch with our children as they were growing up. I was a stay-at-home mom. I was in touch with the teachers at school when she went to elementary school. This just simply didn't happen. She didn't ever draw herself as an African American.
They say she's as white as they are.
It's alarming that Rachel continues to make false statements and have no acknowledgement that she has been doing that, and it's become an issue.
The way she styles her hair, what some see as the tan in her skin, and her deep dive into black academia have many tonight suggesting she's an ethnic fraud.
Can we pause?
Here she.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can we pause? Because she looked a little black.
Hold on. Let me bring you back. Hold on.
She looked a little black when she walked towards the chalkboard.
I'm done. Okay. You know, let's
at a civil rights rally.
Like Maya Angelou
I'm done.
says,
I'm
you know,
done.
through all of the struggle, through all of the pain, we still rise.
Are you a con artist? I don't think so.
She walked away from the NAACP Monday, resigning from her leadership position in Spokane.
Wait a minute, can we pause
Colleagues,
again?
co-workers.
That's a black woman's car. You saw the dent in it?
Oh my God. You
Just
know
took
what?
the insurance money and didn't fix the car. She black.
And many others in the black community are saying her
Who hired this
explanations
person?
aren't enough.
Your actions speak much louder than your words. If you didn't want to be a liability to the cause, you would have came clean from the beginning. You would have told the truth from the beginning, and people would have accepted her.
The controversy blew up when she was caught on camera, unable to answer a simple question. Was she black or white?
Are you African American?
I don't understand the question of, I did tell you that, yes, that's my dad. And he was unable to come in January.
Are your parents?
All right, we can stop there.
Yeah, I was just going to say
All
we
right.
good.
All right,
We good. We good.
Jesus, holy Jesus.
We good.
And
We good.
so that's what I was thinking when
We're
I was
good.
like, okay, how it was put into the ether was sort of this deceptive way. It was this woman who lied, and then you have parents who won't corroborate, you know, because usually with the trans kid, it's like, oh, I knew when he was a tadpole that, you know, he was going to dress up. Nothing. It was just nothing. And then, but there's also another layer to the story that's not in that, that wasn't in that piece. Allegedly, her brother, Rachel Dolezal's brother, was being accused of assaulting someone in the family. I don't know if it was a nephew, a niece, somebody in the family. And that was about to go to litigation or whatever you call it, the legal term. And then that's when she said the parents put out the pictures and did that interview about the racial thing and outed her. And so she said that's why they did it. Allegedly. That's why, you know, that's so. Well, anyway. So back to the conversation. Why y'all looking like- All right. We're gonna take a chance racialism seriously. It's a serious topic in this nation.
Okay, we're serious. We're ready.
Would transracialism be taken more seriously by the masses if it wasn't introduced in such a deceptive way, Prince?
Yeah, it's like if somebody serves you a steak on a trash can lid. It's a steak.
Cosby Show reference.
My man,
That's how she brought you here.
That's how she brought you here. That's how she brought you here, Dabney Brickney. Listen, yeah, absolutely. Because think about it, we hand out fucking cookout invites like candy. So if she would have just been down with the cause, liked her hair a little crinkly or whatever, they would have accepted her. But the fact that she went through the whole thing, and again, black people end up, we deceived. We got people leaving wigs in cars. We got all this stuff going on, and we are just tired of being deceived and our plight being made a mockery of. And that's pretty much what it was. Like, you can be a white ally and be down with the cause and love braids and all that other stuff, and for the most part we'll accept you if you do it in the right way. But it was like she culture appropriated everything except the struggle, and that's the part that us as a black community, we will never be okay with, because you can have all the black kids you want, you can have all the box braids you want, you can have everything. Your blood pressure is still not going to elevate when you come into contact with police, and your credit score is still going to be sub 400 when you're born. So listen, you can't fake that.
I'm done with Prince. I'm done. First of all, pause. Okay. She felt black. Okay, we're not going to discredit her feelings. Okay. She felt black. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. So, I just want to ask fellow black people.
Wait a minute,
what
you want
does
to
it
ask or axe?
axe?
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Was that better? Okay.
Yes.
So I just want to ask my fellow black people, what does it feel like to be black? Because I I don't know what that feeling is. I just,
You just
you know,
are.
it's just it's ironic to me that somebody just wakes up one day and says, "I feel like something." Well, I feel bloated and fat. Okay, that's because I am. See how that works? You see how that the connection is because it's actually the reality.
Oh my
There's no
God.
reality here. There's no reality. These people are literally just on the tangent of this is popular, this would be fun, this will get me a book deal, this will get me 5 minutes of fame, this will get me whatever. No one feels black because black people don't even have a feeling. We just are. This is what we are. Our skin tone is brown and we come in all different shades. And I mean, the reality is shit, Andrea looked like her. My own kid. She black. So I mean,
Oh my God.
we can't deny that. But I'm saying like the reality is people would not accept it. People are never going to accept a white person saying they feel black.
Hmm.
If you cannot come with the struggle, they will get you every time, right? So if you can't identify with the struggle, no one's going to accept it. It will be the one thing you will not be able to do and get acceptance. We heard it in the previous video. What was it? What are your pronouns? I'm non-binary. I can accept that.
I got it.
You got it.
So you got to do it like John B. and Tina Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Got it.
Boom. That's how you got to do it. That's it right there. Recognize.
Be ambiguous, but respect the culture.
What does that even mean?
I ain't got to say
like,
nothing else.
It's like Bobby Caldwell. Like nobody knew that man was white.
I didn't know he was white till he died.
Yeah.
Till he died.
Right.
This, if you lead with your quote unquote, I don't know how she could have led with her talent or her respect for the cause and really wanting to help.
But she would have never had that role. She would have never been in that position if she was not black.
Well, maybe that's what she needed to. Maybe that's what she needed to see. Like, yo, you can't do this.
No. You skate over it because you think about it as though you're rational in your mind when you do something like this.
I am rational.
You're not.
Does that make sense? Like you're not in your right mind to say I'm black when you obviously are white. When your mama and whole daddy is white, but you say you're black. I mean, in Montana. Wait, white in Montana.
They don't get no more white than that.
You don't stop it right now.
Does it get any more white than Montana?
See those paper thin lips and those freckles, child.
Well, the Asian guy had full lips, so what's your point? He had a whole bunch of work done to look more Asian. I mean,
wasn't nothing Oriental. Well, he need to get his money back.
Okay. Anyways.
Well, he got the eyes were kind of slanted, but anyway, all right.
His eyes was not slanted. His eyes was wide as shit.
If you don't stop the lies,
his eyes was like this, not like this, like this. Like he was looking at the person in the back of the interview. Like,
I'm done. Where are we at? What
I
show is
cannot.
this?
Oh my gosh. All right. Yes. Thank you, Belinda. Can y'all hit the like button and fill it up with hearts and get us on whatever the page is on YouTube. I'm trying to.
I just want to say because I can see our Instagram. Hold on a second. Just because I can see our Instagram, I want to say hello to all the people that are coming in on Instagram. I don't know if you follow us or not, but make sure you like and follow. We appreciate you because I can see them over here on my iPad.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. So moving on to Vivek, like cake, Ramaswamy.
Who cares?
Came under fire last week for challenging Republican presidential hopeful Nikki Haley during the fourth and final debate. Even Chris Christie jumped to her defense, and she ain't have a box of donuts. Take a look.
Why are we even talking about
experience is not the same as foreign policy wisdom. I want everybody at home to note that I was the first person to say we need a reasonable peace deal in Ukraine. Now a lot of the neocons are quietly coming along to that position, with the exceptions of Nikki Haley and Joe Biden, who still support this, what I believe is pointless war in Ukraine. And I think those with foreign policy experience, one thing that Joe Biden and Nikki Haley have in common is that neither of them could even state for you 3 provinces in eastern Ukraine that they want to send our troops to actually fight for. Look at that. This is
Wait,
what I
can
want
we
people to
pause the can we
understand. These
pause the
people.
video? Can we pause the video?
Okay.
Shout out to Lloyd. Happy birthday. We appreciate you. Thank you for
Yes,
supporting us.
Lloyd.
He's about to head out for to celebrate the
Oh,
rest of his
Lloyd,
birthday.
happy birthday to our favorite guy. Thank you, Lloyd. We appreciate you. Go have fun. Hope you get a birthday
Happy
blowjob.
birthday to ya. Happy birthday
to ya. Happy
Hey.
birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, we're ready.
All
Okay.
right.
Love you, Lloyd.
People have, I mean, she has no idea what the hell the names of those provinces are, but she wants to send our sons and daughters and our troops and our military equipment to go fight it. So reject this myth that they've been selling you, that somebody had a cup of coffee stint at the UN and then makes $8 million after, has real foreign policy experience. It takes an outsider to see this through. Look at the blank expression. She doesn't know the names of the provinces. To know that I was the first.
Oh, sorry, Prince. Oh,
why is his fat ass the
Probably
only
so.
one? Why is his fat ass the only one leaning over?
Ooh.
Like, look at everybody else's posture and look at his lazy ass. Who is he going to make? Who is he going to make?
It takes an outsider to see
Hey, hold on.
look at the blank expression.
Here.
She doesn't know the names of the provinces that she wants to actually fight for. And there's her puppet masters right there. The donors right there that are playing her like the puppet masters.
Enough. Let me just say something here. You know, his reasonable peace deal in Ukraine is really clear. Give them all the land they've already stolen. Promise Putin you'll never put Ukraine in Russia, and then trust Putin not to have a relationship with China. Let me tell you something.
That's
no
not
reasonable.
my deal.
Yes, it's exactly what you
I'll
said.
describe
You
my
do
deal
this
too.
at every debate.
I'll tell you exactly what it
no,
is.
don't
I'll
interrupt
tell
me.
you
I
what the
didn't
deal is.
interrupt you. Okay?
Ooh.
You
Tell
say
them
this.
about how you
You
want to
do
send our
this.
kids to die.
You
Go
do
for
this
it.
at every debate. You go out on the stump and you say something. All of us see it on video. We confront you out on the debate stage. You say you didn't say it, and
Now
then you
that part
back
is
away.
true.
And I want to
I'll
say
tell you
what.
exactly what I said, Chris.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's not
done
lying
yet.
on that,
Well,
right?
this is
Now look.
No.
this is
And here's
nonsense.
the-
This man is spewing. This man is spewing nonsense.
Let me tell you something. This is the fourth debate that you would be voted in the first 20 minutes as the most obnoxious blowhard in America. So shut up for a little while.
I'm gonna respond to that. Your version
That
of-
was a good one. I will give you that, Crispy.
I'll take that.
Did he write
I want
that?
to say something else.
Probably.
Probably
We're now
80.
25 minutes into this debate,
He can't even stand up
and
straight.
he has insulted
told y'all.
Nikki Haley's basic intelligence.
Oh,
Not her positions,
oh.
her basic intelligence.
Oh.
She doesn't know
Positions is
regions.
ballsy.
She wouldn't be
Oh,
able to
what?
find something on a map that his 3-year-old could find.
Oh.
Look, if you want to disagree on issues, that's fine.
Oh.
And Nikki and I disagree on some issues. But I'll tell you this, I've known her for 12 years, which is longer than he's even started to vote in a Republican primary. And while we disagree about some issues and we disagree about who should be president of the United States, what we don't disagree on is this is a smart, accomplished woman, and you should stop insulting
So
her.
I'm gonna take.
I stopped it.
Well, just do where she leans over, where she looks over to him and thanks him, and then we can stop.
So first of all, I think we just learned something from
All right.
Chris Christie.
Oh wait.
We
I like
learned
this
three
dig. I like this
things.
dig. I like this dig.
We learned 3 things right there. First of all, Chris Christie also doesn't know what provinces in eastern Ukraine he actually wants us to fight for. Chris, your version of foreign policy experience was closing a bridge
Look at
from
the
New
Sanchez,
Jersey
he
to New
like-
York.
Yeah.
So do everybody a favor. Just walk yourself off that stage, enjoy a nice meal,
Yeah.
and get the hell out of this
Let
race.
me tell you.
When it comes to
Enjoy a nice
He
meal.
like that meal
We
part.
good now.
He's
We
thinking
good
about
now.
it.
We good now. We good now.
Okay.
Woohoo. I want to like Vivek,
I don't care.
but I
No.
don't trust
Negative.
the man. I don't trust the man.
He's not about what he says. So
you
he
know.
says things and then backs up.
He
Okay, I'm
doesn't
sorry.
stand on business.
But he was on point when he came out. But anyway, should women and you know ain't gonna take this first because you know I don't know how she gonna answer this. But should women get a lighter treatment when
No,
in or seeking higher power positions?
no,
Ooh.
and no. If your bitch ass can't handle it, why the fuck are you there?
Mm.
This is again, this is why women should not be in power.
Mm.
Because then all the men want to come to Captain Save-A-Ho. This is the problem. Will always be the problem. We're always seen as the weaker vessel. People will always take advantage of that. That is the problem. I don't know why that's so hard for people to see. We have a whole man sitting here leaning on his podium to defend her. She's not capable of opening her mouth and defending herself. She's just standing there. I would have been like, hold up, I got this. Stop talking. I can do this, right? Nope, she just stood there like the little prima donna princess that she is. All in her female feminine ways, right? That is why we should not be here. It's the same thing with firefighters. You ask firefighters, if the female firefighter was in there, they're gonna kill themselves trying to save her. Where if it was the fellow man, they would leave like they're supposed to. They wouldn't go, but they wouldn't. They can't walk away from the female. They just can't do it. It's innate in men. Real men will always protect women. It just is natural for them to do. It's instinctive for them to do. They will hold their hand out for you. They will clear the way for you. That's what real men do. It's instinctive in them, right? And as women, we fall in line like, oh, he puts his hand out, you grab onto his hand and you go, right? That's the nature. If he pulls you from the outside to the inside, you move to the inside. He walks on the outside. It's instinctive. So absolutely not. She either needs to be able to defend herself. She either needs to be able to take the insults and the blows and the hits or get the fuck out. It's that simple. And if these bitch ass men are going to be fucking standing up for her, they can get the fuck out with her. Because if she's going to be the commander in chief, okay, if you guys want women running this country, these bitches better be ready to go to war. Okay, there's no emotion involved in the commander in chief. You don't get to be emotional. You don't get to be offended. You don't get to be nothing. Stand your ass up there, make the decision, and stand 10 toes deep in it. We are not capable of that. We're hot, we're cold, we're sad, we're happy, we're all over the place. Listen, we were made to just breed. Okay.
Not breed.
Yeah, stand next to your man, your woman, shit. I don't know, whatever. Find your role. And that's where we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be running any countries. I'm telling you, when there's men in other countries who don't respect women, there's men in other countries that we deal with who are not allowed to be in the room alone with another woman based on their spiritual and cultural beliefs. What are we doing? What are we doing? You want to know why your VP is not active? Because they can't send the bitch anywhere. She can't do anything. So what's the point? Oh, we're ready. What is the point? I don't know why women want to lead anything. What is wrong with us? Why do we want to lead? Why can't we just be submissive and mind our business? Shit is whack.
Wow. Well, I think she answered it for both of us, but Prince, you want to give it a go?
Listen,
right?
it's rare where I'll give Ink the floor and say she ate and left no crumbs. She took all my points, especially about the cultural thing, where if your religion says women are to, I'm just making it up. If your culture is to say women should be on the leash behind a man, how can you send her anywhere to make any foreign policy or step in the room with any? It just doesn't make any sense, and we're already dealing from a position of weakness. So listen, I get it. This whole era of you can do anything I know I can be what I want. Listen, I get it. Great. Sounds fantastic. Phenomenal.
Whatever.
Tell your kids they can do anything. But the point is, you really can't. And you know why you can't? Sometimes because it just is. There's no long reason. There's no dissertation. There's no speech to give you. You just can't. A woman just can't run the country. It just cannot happen. Okay.
Well, I mean,
all right.
Well, I mean, it's time to get petty. All right, Ink, what you got for us?
This is probably the first week that I'm not really about the petty.
Really?
That growth?
It's kind of, I think it's because I've been off of the clock app. I mean,
yeah, it's true.
But I'm going to say this, because I can't leave this space without saying something. Because see, it's important to recognize that when you're doing things, living your life, traveling, having fun, hanging out with your friends in 3D and not pretending to be friendships with people on the internet, this is that it gets erased. So I spent more days away. I mean, I figure I left the last show and basically came back for the new show. So I haven't had much time. I've been hanging out with great people. But with that being said, let's start here. Maybe my future sister-in-law.
Oh Jesus.
Anyways, so with that being said, if you're on TikTok, okay,
Oh shit.
from the sun up when you wake up, okay, I'm assuming whatever, all day. Fritz, stop. To the night. To the night.
Do we have that video?
You know what? I can probably airdrop it. Hold on. I can airdrop it. All right. Please hold. I can airdrop that shit. Hold on. Okay, so to the night. Oh, and I want to say something to Instagram. I just see that somebody asked us a question before we go to petty. They said, "Can she even run? The only position in the Constitution with the gender is the president, and it says he." Oh, Bree. Hi, Bree. Bree's in our thing. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. Is this the video? Oh wait, hold on. It's got to be the one. Oh yes, here we go. There's no name on this, right? If I airdrop it.
There is. Well, the whoever's live it was, the name's on there.
Oh, okay, hold on.
We don't give a, why do we give a fuck? It's 2024.
Okay, hold on.
Me.
Okay, so before I play this, if you're going to be from the sun up to the sundown, when you feel yourself get drowsy, you should probably hit end. Roll the clip.
Oh my god.
Hi, Tina. Tina's on Instagram, so is Steve. How you guys? Okay.
Oh my god.
So with that being said, okay.
Oh.
I have a headache. Hold
Let's pull it together. All right.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. So my stomach is hurting. Hold on. I've been laughing too much today. If that's a such thing. Okay, so if you're going to do that, you got to end this. You got to just hit end. You just got to hit end. Some of you guys are letting this app go to your head. The clock app got y'all fucked up. You wake up on it, you go to sleep on it, you're sleeping on it, you're showering on it. It's all of that. And then I have one other really quick petty, and I'm not going to mention a bunch of names, but stop spreading lies. Okay, guys, stop putting information out there and sharing it with others, with people who are not involved, because potentially that could destroy relationships. So I put the squash on some things, but with that being said, let's stop. The gossiping is played. All right.
Facts.
I'm done.
All right. Oh, it's me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's me. So my petty goes back to TikTok as well. So a couple times this week I was in a live with I forgot his name. Some dumb black activist, we'll just say that. And this mooly proceeded to say, well, that's AJ, he's anti-black. Let me be very, very clear. I am not anti-black, not now, not never, nor will ever be. I'm anti-nigger.
Oh.
Big difference. Let's be very, very clear. Dumb people
What
like
about
you.
people who love niggers?
Well, enjoy. T-Bone, that's his name. That's that motherfucker's name. And the other one, the Marquet.
Oh
So
yeah, Marquette.
In the live with these idiots. You don't give a fuck about black people. You give a fuck about attention. You're not smart. You're not educated. You're not traveled. You don't have anything to offer. All you're here to do is discourage black people from accomplishing things. Complaining about not having generational wealth when you know goddamn well that most white people don't have generational wealth is not a fucking excuse to not go for it. So, since you are now in the position where you can build that, when the fuck are you going to start? How about that? Oh, no, we can't say that to black. That's anti-black. And then I'm always going to be sarcastic in the comments. That ain't ever going to not be. That's like when Prince segregation is elevation.
The biggest troll of the trolls.
Which then ended up being something he said, that's my shit. But anyway, I can't. I just hear the snoring was so loud in this headset, but I couldn't like. Anyway, I'm good. Go ahead, Prince.
My petty is, and I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
He still got this
black fathers who work their ass off, put up with people that don't like them, that can't stand them, people that fuck with their paycheck. All year for them to bust their ass, ignore their health, ignore their marriage, ignore their woman, to go shopping and then give a fat white man all the credit for all the hard work that they did every goddamn year.
Wow.
There is no Santa Claus.
Wow.
He doesn't exist.
You tell that to your
Santa is your father who wore them dusty ass boots for $364 a year to get you that little raggedy ass scooter, baby doll, action figure, whatever the hell it is. But no, what you do, you go to the mall and you sit on a white man's lap and say, thank you, Santa, for everything that you've done for me. While your dad sits there with PTSD from all the work he's done, watching this white man who don't know you get all the credit. And have you seen the Santas lately? I think they shouldn't be near children. That's here or there. I'm just saying, my radar be going off. Why would you volunteer to let kids sit on your lap? Santa, giving out candy?
Okay. Relax.
No, this is a rabbit hole. This is deep.
No, it's not deep. It's not that deep. No, Tina is on Instagram. She said that Prince got a hair transplant with Michael Jordan's pubes.
You tell that half a breed.
Oh, Belinda's over. Oh, wow.
Half a breed.
Half a breed.
Wow.
A walk in my ancestry.
Wow. Okay. In the meantime,
and that was my petty. Kris Kringle, you raggedy bitch.
Okay.
You don't do nothing.
All right. It's time for our memes of the week.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Memes. This PTSD is another word that need to go away with racist.
Oh my God.
Because everybody got PTSD. Child, please don't scream. I got PTSD. From what? What's PTSD? What do you have post-traumatic stress syndrome from?
Oh
Please let me know. What is it from?
Oh
you know who has real PTSD? That soldier or that SA victim or any abuse victim that really is struggling.
You know the number one cause of PTSD, right?
Go ahead, AJ. What is it?
Car accidents.
Boom.
You know what? I believe that because Andrea's had a couple, like people have hit her, and that child is so nervous. Like
my daughter told me she's not going to drive when she gets older. Because she said she just sees how many times I call people cunts on the road and I yell at people. And she's like, Daddy, I don't want people yelling at me like that. And I'll be like, don't worry. But yes, PTSD is just spicy nostalgia for a lot of you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Did you just say get over PTSD and just described your child's PTSD?
But hers is spicy nostalgia because of me. Hers is PTSD by proxy.
Oh, okay.
It's from me.
It's from you. You probably know on that.
It's transferable.
I can't.
It's transferable.
I cannot do it.
All right, moving on. That's your friend. Your friend. I just want to be clear on whose friend this is.
Hey, Chappelle need to go see my doctor. Listen. Comedy is dead. Comedy is dead. My friends, I love dark humor. Me who about to drop a joke that's a hate crime in 37 countries. Y'all get offended over everything. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he's non-binary. What? No, that's not how the joke goes. Okay? Y'all need to relax. Comedy is comedy. Nobody should have to apologize for making you laugh. And guess what? You ever heard that the truth is best served in humor? There's a lot of humor in truth.
Facts.
Some of your best truth tellers were comedians. Pryor, Carlin, Chappelle, Murphy,
Rock,
Cat Williams, Rock, Red Fox. That's why you relate to comedians a lot, because you think, you be like, oh yeah, that's why I do things the way that I do them. Oh yeah, it was like that growing up, because it's truth, people. Calm the fuck down. Next meme.
Oh wow, that's so demanding. Next meme.
Oh boy. I see y'all on the Twitter. Y'all be so upset with black people that think for themselves. Because you know why? They're leaving the plantation, yes. They are getting their freedom papers.
Amen.
They are sick of you. They are sick of picking cotton. Not all of them, but we can save a few at a time. That's what matters. They're getting off of the plantation and they're realizing, I can do for myself. I don't need your check. I don't need your EBT. I don't need your raggedy ass coming to my apartment and checking under the bed to make sure that my baby dad's not here. I do have a good man. I'm not going to make him disappear to get an extra $40 in my check. Oh, yes. Y'all are mad. Stay mad.
Stay mad.
Liberals.
Stay mad.
Now, this one I'm going to get serious for with a whole wig on. I will stand behind homeless veterans before I stand behind refugees and illegal immigrants. This is the part I don't understand about some of these people that's fighting for people to come over here. Guess what? Those people that they show that's mass walking through the gates or whatever, the water or whatever, they're not lawyers. They're not doctors. They're not scientists. They're not astronauts. They're not sending you their best.
No.
They're sending you Pedro, who married his 13-year-old cousin.
Allegedly. Shit.
Allegedly.
Okay? These are the people that you come in that can't be tracked. You don't know of their predatory history. You don't know if they were you don't know if they were terrorists. You don't know what these people are. But you're saying, let them come over here, freedom. You ain't even got a pot to piss in, but you telling people to come on over.
Tell us how you really feel.
But you gonna step over the guy that got his leg blown off in Nam. You don't care about him. You telling him get a job. But the people that's coming over, you're saying yes, give them a phone, give them EBT, give them all this.
Not only that, we're sending the money over there. They don't even have to come here. We're just sending the money.
That part.
Next meme, please.
Okay. We're on to the next meme. All right, we're here.
Now this one is fun.
Is that Marilyn Manson?
Yes.
That is.
Because you know what? I'm that person now. I'm standing at the window. I'm like, you're a little too close to my car. What time is it? Shouldn't they be in school? Why is he walking up and down my neighborhood, bringing my property value down? It happens.
God.
Wow.
It happens.
Really?
Once you get a taste of this suburban life, you don't want to go back. Fuck the projects. Fuck the urban areas. Fuck it all. Get out
Amen.
while you can, people. Enjoy it.
Amen.
You too can look out the window and tell people to keep their snotty ass kids on their lawn.
Did he say you too?
I'm that guy now.
I'm
I didn't want to be that
What's
guy,
the
but I
next
like
meme?
being that
What's
guy.
the next meme? What's the next? Oh yes.
I used to think that life could not go on. The playoffs was an open song. You
If I could
raggedy,
get
filthy bitches, Eagles. Y'all 2 weeks in a row. Y'all
Let's
let
get
the
it.
Niners talk cash shit, then come in
About to be a
and
third.
slow stroke y'all
About
for
to be a
4
third.
hours.
About to be a third.
Yeah, where's my Niners hat at?
They
Let's
slow
go.
stroked
About
you.
to be a third week in a row.
Matter of fact, it was a back-to-back. It was like one of those where you go in the room, turn the lights off. It was the Niners. You turn the lights back on. It was the Cowboys.
Man,
You
one
don't
job.
got stroked
Turn
by
them off
2
again, and
people
it's
and
gonna
don't
be the
know it.
Seahawks. You got to get whipped.
Okay, you talking a little bit reckless right now. I wouldn't go that far.
Who, me?
AJ. Yes, you. Okay.
Whatever.
Stop
I
asking me.
said
The
what I
Seahawks
said.
are
I
a
said.
mythical bird.
Shut up.
Everybody look up.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
This how y'all look on social media when y'all come together for your hate.
What is this?
I hate Donald Trump. Oh my God, me too. The scissor.
Wow.
No one cares.
I can't.
You know what's funny? Y'all can come together with your hate of one person, but we can't come together with a person that we think is right to run the country. Don't you find that odd?
Oh, where'd AJ go?
Look, they coming to get AJ. They coming to get him. But real talk though, AJ, y'all ever notice that like if we come together to better something, it's bad, but they could come together to absolutely spew hate, racial epithets, and all types of stuff, and it'd be okay.
Can you hear us, AJ? We hear you.
I can hear it.
Okay. Why is he in? Get in your space. Get in your place.
My edges are better than yours. Take your hat off. Take your hat off.
Your edges.
Oh, take it off. Now scratch it in the middle. Okay.
I can't. All right, it is time for our Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Edges. I'm just kidding.
That lady last week, the ex school for boys.
Oh, AJ's gone again. What's happening? Hold on.
They come and get my son 3 times a week.
Oh, hold on. I have to escape this so I can get my thing back. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's get it together, people. Let's get it together.
All righty. Go ahead, my apologies.
Okay. It was his fault because then I said edges was my word, but it's really okay. So there seems to be, yes, Belinda, love my melon. There seems to be a confusion on what clout chasing means.
Oh.
So we tend to hear this a lot from those who have no clout.
Oh shit.
That people are clout chasing off of them. Okay. So let me explain to you what clout is. You ready? Listen, pay attention, everybody. Clout is being famous and having influence. This one more time. Clout is being famous and having influence.
Queen Bull, come close to the phone. Bitch, you have none. Not a drop, not an ounce, nothing.
Okay.
Got it? We clear? All right, cool. You can back up now.
Clout is being famous and having influence. So here's the key to the success of this story, right? Influence. Okay. Y'all don't have no influence. Y'all too busy riding drama's dick. Okay? That's what y'all are doing. So those of us that are over here, we're not clout chasing off of you because there's nothing to chase. Okay? There's nothing to chase. So I just wanted to make it clear. So on our way out of 2023, when we come back in 2024 and our clout is greater, because y'all's riding our nuts, we're not riding yours. We was here before you, we'll be here after you. So just keep it
We
clear.
need nothing. You have no talent. You're not beautiful. You're not. You offer nothing to the conversation. And we're on the cusp of a major election, and y'all are talking about bullshit.
Wait, one more time. Remind them what we're on the cusp of. A major
election.
Life changing.
A major what?
Erection.
We're on the cusp.
You know what?
All right, let's get to our Throw It Back Friday.
All right, let's throw it back. You ready?
All right, let's throw it back. Wait, what happened?
It played. Can you see it?
Look at the
Yeah, I can
white
see.
shoe.
Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes.
Look at me. That's my little brother.
Prince.
Oh God.
Being
Why is your shirt?
Hold
like
on. Pause the video. Pause the video. Pause the video.
No pause.
Pause the video. Pause the video.
No, we're not.
What in the Trenton, New Jersey is going on with this motherfucking outfit? What are those? Are those shorts?
Yes, those are shorts. Look at his shirt is a dress at this point. I mean, it's to his
I had to blend in. I was undercover.
Undercover.
Oh, you was undercover. Oh yeah, you do have a badge on, huh?
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't. Well, I couldn't even notice that with all that. Okay. You know
y'all grew up in a New York undercover.
Oh shit.
That's not New York undercover. This outfit is
that's New York whack. That shit is horrible. I hope you
y'all
burn
have
that
no
shit.
class.
That outfit ain't got no class. That outfit is corny. Hell no.
Y'all don't know what it takes.
Okay, let's continue.
And it's classified.
Wait, and then it zooms in. Wow. What? Wow. What is happening? That's AJ's friend.
Is he like a famous officer?
Can't tell you that.
Okay. All right, we're moving on.
Don't fuck with me.
AJ.
Oh, Jesus.
Get ready, y'all.
Lord.
Now look at that fro hawk ass nigga.
Wait, let's pause.
Look at them abs. Look at them abs.
You guys,
Look at them abs, though.
You guys.
Look at them abs.
I just want everybody to know his abs no longer look like this anymore. That's why it's called throwback.
They never will again because I know what I had to do to get them.
Okay, I just want to be clear. Hold on. I want it to be clear. This is called throwback.
Oh my God, you make it look like I look like Mama Duke right now or some shit.
I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, he had to give you guys the double take.
Okay, you know.
You notice goatee don't connect. That's a no-no when your goatee don't connect.
Oh my God. You have no room to speak upon anyone with that outfit.
My goatee connects. What the fuck you talking about?
Not in that picture, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Go back.
My goatee connected.
He had the Stephen A. Smith.
Ain't no Stephen A. Smith. My shit always connected. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay, hold on. We got to fast forward.
Okay, first of all, hold on. Hold it.
Okay, we're holding.
They going off in the comments. First of all, I didn't just
Let me remove it. Go.
I didn't just wear that to just wear it. I got off stage, assholes. I was working. I was there. I was performing.
Oh my God, the comments. I was the first one. I was the little baby, me and my brother. That was me. Oh, AJ, the comments is lit. Damn.
Yeah.
This is how AJ look now.
I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I hate it here so much. I hate it here so much. Look, you get hired for a fucking job. You wear what they tell you to wear. What the fuck?
Okay. Look, everybody's talking about how zesty you are, AJ. Wow.
I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. None of them could do it. Let me see y'all shit.
Nick.
Here.
Okay, if you can't do it, then shut the fuck up.
If I showed my stomach right now, this thing might collapse. Everyone would believe that I was really pregnant with AJ's baby. When I said last week, it would collapse. It would collapse. When I said last week that I was carrying AJ's baby, right now they would believe me. They would be like, she's really pregnant with AJ's baby. Right now.
My God.
And if I showed you mine, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm keeping
I
mine
could do a
100.
surrogate for you too.
Shoot, look, I'm just keeping it 100. Unlike some people, I didn't spend all my money getting my tummy and my titties done.
You gonna wear a jock strap if I hire you?
I would get mine done.
We'll talk right after.
Letty. Did you say you'll talk right after?
Shut up. Anyway.
Okay. All right.
Not a jock strap.
Is that our show?
Oh, I'm the host. Oh, Jace, right. Yeah, so that if you have not tapped the screen, please do so. Thank you very much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been a great year. We'll be off for the next 2 weeks. We'll probably run like some encores.
Yes.
We do have like 5 episodes that aren't on here. So we'll probably air those as live premieres or something. And then y'all can get into those. But what Prince? What?
The 5 episodes that YouTube took.
Oh, that YouTube never saw, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Shut up. Oh man. Yes. Y'all know what we're talking about.
Whoever has headphones in. We love you guys. We love you guys.
And the outfits get worse than that. That was the costume for the show. Fuck y'all. Anyway.
AJ, we love you. We love you.
What was the play? Magic Mike?
It wasn't Magic Mike. It was just a straight
Tarzan.
dance.
Tarzan.
It was a what? Excuse me?
Straight dance. Shut up.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for a lovely 2023.
Yeah, this is our
Merry
season.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
Boys.
We'll we will catch y'all in 2024. Until then, we appreciate y'all. Love you a long time.
Thank you.
Happy
Mm.